African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 15th of June, 2023. The Russian aerospace forces tonight launched a strike by long-range precision air-based weapons against locations where strike drones are manufactured. All the assigned targets have been engaged. The goal of the strike has been achieved. The Ukrainian armed forces have continued their attempts to conduct offensive operations in South Donetsk, Zaporizhzhia, and Donetsk directions during the previous 24 hours. In the area of the Vremivka salient, aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems of the Vostok group of forces have repelled two attacks of the Ukrainian armed forces in the areas of Novopol, Donetsk People's Republic, and Levitnoye, Zaporizhzhia region. Up to 25 Ukrainian troops and 3 tanks have been neutralized. The 128th Territorial Defense Brigade, the 31st Mechanized Brigade, and the 1st Tank Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces have been hit in the areas of Novovorovka, Zaporizhzhia region, Neskechnoye, and Velika Novosayolka, Donetsk People's Republic. In Zaporizhzhia direction, missile troops inflicted fire damage on the 47th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Lyubitskoye, Zaporizhzhia region. An ammunition depot of the 65th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces was destroyed close to Omelnik, Zaporizhzhia region. In addition, actions of one sabotage and reconnaissance group of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been thwarted near Zagernoye, Zaporizhzhia region. Total losses of the armed forces of Ukraine in these directions during the day amounted to 155 Ukrainian troops, 3 tanks, 2 armored fighting vehicles, a French-made Caesar self-propelled artillery system, as well as AUC3I and D-30 howitzers. In Donetsk direction, the U group of forces has successfully repelled 5 enemy attacks close to Razdalovka, Pervomaiskoye, Krasnogorovka, and Mariinka, Donetsk People's Republic, during the past 24 hours. In the areas of Artyomovo, Zvanovka, Vyemka, and Avdiivka, Donetsk People's Republic, missile troops and aviation have hit units of the 24th, 54th, and 110th Mechanized Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces. Up to 340 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer have been neutralized in this direction during the day. Ammunition depots of the 24th Mechanized, 79th Air Assault, and 47th Artillery Brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces has been hit close to Novomykolovka, Novogorskoye, and Slavnoye, Donetsk People's Republic. In Kupiansk direction, operational tactical and Army aviation and artillery of the Zapad group of forces have engaged the units of the enemy close to Masyutovka, Molchanovo, Kislovka, and Berestovoy, Kharkov region. In addition, 2 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the armed forces of Ukraine were neutralized near Simkovka, Kharkov region, and Novosolovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy's losses have amounted to up to 30 Ukrainian troops, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 AUC3I howitzer in this direction during the day. In Krasny Lyman direction, aviation and artillery of the center group of forces engaged the units of the enemy close to Nevskoye, Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, and the Serebryansky Forestry. Actions of 2 sabotage and reconnaissance groups of the armed forces of Ukraine have been thwarted near Terny, Donetsk People's Republic, and Kuzmino, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy has suffered losses of over 50 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, Vostok and Akatsia self-propelled artillery systems, and 1 D-30 howitzer in this direction in the past 24 hours. In Kherson direction, over 35 Ukrainian servicemen, 11 motor vehicles, and AUC3I and D-30 howitzers have been neutralized by fire. Operational tactical and Army aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian group of forces have engaged 105 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their fire positions, manpower, and military hardware in 132 areas during the day. A command post of the 128th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was eliminated close to Kamyshevaka, Donetsk People's Republic. Fighter aviation of Russian aerospace forces has shot down one Su-27 aircraft of Ukrainian Air Force near Krasnoarmysk, Donetsk People's Republic. Air defense facilities have shot down a Su-27 fighter jet of Ukrainian Air Force near Kramatorsk, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, 5 HIMARS and 1 Uragan projectiles have been intercepted during the day. In addition, 25 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles were intercepted in the areas of Shipalovka, Lugansk People's Republic, Yelenovka, Spornoye, Zeleniagai, Donetsk People's Republic, Ramovka, Novoy, Zaporizhzhia region, and Prolatarka, Kherson region. In total, 444 airplanes and 238 helicopters, 4,630 unmanned aerial vehicles, 426 air defense missile systems, 9,994 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,124 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,121 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 10,964 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.